Hello and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder, where today we have a Dragon Gem Cup that is just launched, and your gem reward is the UX Mega Salamence. There are other rewards, and I have to say that after looking over the rewards in preparation for this video, the Mega Salamence is super easy to obtain. Dragon types, which we already knew because of yesterday's room match option. Dragon types gain 1 MP, and ice types, white and gold attacks, gain plus 20. Now, here's the thing. This one is actually only going to run 5 days, which is shorter than the typical gems that we used to have. And you have less time to actually redeem your boosters. You only have 9 days from start to finish to redeem boosters. Typically, I believe it was 2 weeks. It's a little bit of a change there. Everything else seems to be on par. An ability to listen below does not result in MP4, even when gem effects are active. Interesting. I don't even know what Prescient is, to tell you the truth. Come over to the Discord or in Reddit. Tell me if you know what Prescient is. Put it over there, because I actually don't know. Swift Swim, I believe, is Armaldo's ability, where he gets a boost if he's adjacent to a water type. Flame Acceleration, I believe. Typhlosion. Speed Booster is, well, the most, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but the one that people most think of at the moment would be Charmeleon and the Charizard is Speed Acceleration. Band Attack, I'm not exactly sure. Primal Rage is going to be the Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre. That's interesting, because I don't even know how you would get them up to 4 MP, quite honestly. Nonetheless, so there you go. Trophies, notes, and don't cheat. Always important. If we look at the dual rewards, I have 3. You get booster ticket, 20 AI tickets, gems, uncommons, and we are going to get Carbonite for the first time. This is the first gem since Carbonite was released, and I'm really unsure as to how I feel about Carbonite and using Carbonite. I did use 100 Carbonite last night. I used it on Phantump. I kind of regret it. Just not sure if Carbonite is plentiful right now, but as we move on, will become increasingly more rare, just like the EX Green Cubes. Moving on. So all total, you're going to get 100 Carbonite through all of this. I've already added it up. Ingot uncommon, I always need gold. You get some gems. You get some metals. And honestly, I have almost 400,000 in rare metals. And as you see, I have 11,000 in coins. I'm pretty much over rare metals at this point. Just like, stop giving them to me. Just for the next 2 weeks, please. I don't need them. I have nothing to do. I couldn't even use them if I wanted to. AI tickets, more booster tickets, more Carbonite, UC Cube. Overall, the rewards are kind of meh. If we look at Mega Salamence, Scarlet Bladewings, it looks super cool, I will say that. Pokemon that this Pokemon moves over using Fly are knocked out. Your Dragon-type Pokemon deal plus 10 damage, and your Flying-type Pokemon deal plus 10 damage. Again, you can only have 1 Mega on the field at a time, so Mega Salamence and Mega Charizard won't be able to be on the field at the same time, giving your Dragons and Flying plus 20. Now, here's where they kind of get you on this, because you're going to get Mega Salamence as the gym reward for 30 wins, which is insanely low. But in order to use them, you got to go buy the plate for 72 gems. So there you go. Not sure if you think it's worth it or not. I will probably pick up the plate just to test it out. But overall, I'm not like uber excited over this. If we look at his wheel, we've got a 32 slice of Hyper Beam that does 110 damage. I guess since this is Dragon and Flying, I don't know. Because I haven't messed with the Megas enough to know. Is he actually doing 130 because he's Dragon and Flying, so he gets both buffs? I guess it would, because it doesn't say not this Pokemon. So maybe you do. Maybe this does 130 damage. Here's the thing, though. You only get Mega Salamence for 7 turns, which is actually 4 of your turns. If you roll Hyper Beam, like I said way back when the Megas first came out, if you pertaining to Gyarados, if you roll Hyper Beam, then it's always going to be your opponent's turn. You could use all 7 of your spins and not get to move. Like, you get the first one, and then you may not get to move your Mega Salamence again. Kind of a downplay. You've got an 8 miss, 2 8 miss sections, so 16 miss at level 1. 24 section of Fly combined, spread out over 2 wheel slices. That's a quarter of your wheel, and a quarter of your wheel is Protect. Maybe it's just me, but if I only have this Pokemon for 7 moves, I don't want Blue on here. In fact, I don't even know what I would want out of a Mega. So I guess maybe it's not fair for me to say I don't want Blue. I mean, maybe the Blue helps you defend. I can't see too many people attacking into Mega Salamence, or any of the Megas, actually. I can't imagine you would attack into it, but if you did, I don't know. And if I'm attacking, I don't want to land Blue. So my initial thought is Mega Salamence is meh at best. I will reserve judgment until I actually have it and I'm able to use it to give my final verdict on it. But just on paper, I'd say meh. And there you go. 30 wins is not unreasonable, although with the shortened time, what is that, 6 wins per day? It takes 4.5 hours to refill your energy. I don't know. With any kind of pushing, I think you could easily do this. With all that being said, everybody seemed to really enjoy when I did the, the AI ticket matches in the gym. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got the 3 Weaviles, and I am running Dark Energy just in case Deoxys wants to come out and play. I'm full of double chances, and that's actually not Dragonite, that's Dratini because of the freeze ability. I just have the evolutions just in case. I need to fill up with energy, so I will gym up to do that. One thing of note that I did not mention is the Mega Salamence is actually available in boosters. And again, with the limited number of rewards available, you know, when I first started playing the game, how many of these do we want to do? We'll give him 21 moves to see if he can win. When I first started playing, it took 200 wins to get the top prizes, but there were a lot more prizes and it was a lot more of a grind. And now, the prizes are significantly less. And I think because of that, it makes win streaks a lot more valuable as far as getting ingots, cubes, Pokemon. So I wonder if they've done that on purpose and not given away as much for number of wins to encourage people to use gyms to continue win streaks, because I think that's the real value of the gym at this point. Just my thought, just a little commentary. As I let the AI go crazy here. Let me look to see what's going on. We've got Sliggoo. We've got Salamence. Does not have the evolution on it. Kind of a... This could be really bad. I'm not going to lie here. This could be really, really bad. Oh, good. Oh, but he rolled his blue. That's disappointing. I hope the AI likes to leave the goal unguarded. Okay, well, at least the AI is doing something to try to protect the goal. The problem, oh, I do have goal block. Plates are double chance, double chance, double chance, max revive, goal block, and then dark energy. Like I said, dark energy was just in case the Deoxys want to come out and play in this gym. And you know they will. I think by the time all is said and done, there will be Deoxys well represented atop the leaderboard. So my thought behind when I built this deck was A, freeze everything. I'm getting some absolutely amazing rolls here. I hope they don't evolve this. Good, they didn't. I actually agree with that decision by the AI. Was A, freeze everything, and B, give Suicune the opportunity, and that's why there's two of them, to double chance and eliminate Pokemon. Wow. Okay. So far, so good. Dratini is holding down the fort admirably at the moment. That could be bad. That's probably going to get Suicune surrounded. If he goes right here, then it's his turn. He can bring Eevee out. Trapinch is a tricky Pokemon. Wow. Okay. I think my opponent missed an opportunity there. If Trapinch goes here, he comes out and that surrounds my Suicune. But nonetheless, desperate times. Okay. Probably not the best option. And I say it mostly because Eevee has a lot of blue. Suicune has a decent amount of blue. I think if you're going to use a plate like that, that adds to your attack, you probably want to look for, like, Salamence would have been a better one. Because you know Salamence is most likely going to land. I'm getting all the rolls here. Salamence is most likely to land 70, which is going to turn into 120 with the Desperate Times plate. Probably would have been a better option. And that is going to get him surrounded. I'm getting all the rolls, and I can't get anywhere near his goal. So Dratini is going to try to go around the end again. Maybe my deck needs a hurdle jump. I just don't know where I would put it. Give the AI a handful more plates to use, or turns to use here. Okay. That's going to be the knockout. Into Glaceon, okay. Glaceon's ice type, but it's already 3 MP. So it is going to get a buff. So I guess that Glaceon now becomes 70. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think I would actually take Suicune and cover up the entry point, but he didn't ask me. He's going to go for the goal. Not a bad decision. Ooh, got the roll. Got the roll we wanted there. He just got a lucky muddy water to stave off being knocked out. Suicune is filthy right now. I wonder, okay. Does take the entry point. I was wondering if he was going to take the entry point, and that's what I was about to say. If he was going to take the entry point there or attack. This is Sliggoo, I believe. Gudra's evolution. Very interesting. Not a great matchup for Dratini. And both my Suicunes are on the complete opposite end of the board. So freezing wouldn't do a whole lot of good. Okay. Another knockout. Going to have to bring Reshiram over unless he has a gold block. Nope. 2 Pokemon switches. I imagine Suicune will attack again. Fly turns into a trap. Oh, but he got the dodge. Now I'm interested to see. My opponent should hop over with Zapdos, but he did not. And we did not even get the ice. Well, we got the Hydro Pump. And just so you know, both of my Suicunes are level 1. I honestly would have thought the AI would have been able to end this match already, to tell you the truth. I didn't see it continuing this long. And the AI loves to do that move. And I don't know why. I've never figured it out. But they love to bump one up on the outer edge. Now I imagine he's going to take Salamence and block me off from taking over his last entry point. And I'd be wrong. Now it's going to leave Glaceon available to come right here and threaten the game. What the heck? I'm perplexed. Ouch. I'm not really sure what my opponent was doing there, but we will chalk a victory up to the AI with the ice team. Not bad. I didn't freeze anybody. I only lost one roll, I think, because I only remember Suicune going to the PC and then he got max revived to come out of it. So there we go. Oh, and we get and get uncommon ×3. I definitely need those. Definitely need the gold, so I'm happy with that. And that's going to do it. I will leave. I have more energy, but I will leave tomorrow for a dragon team and let the AI run a dragon team. Go out there and play some gym matches. See if you can't get to 11 wins. And let me know what team you're running. Take a screenshot, send it over to my Discord. I'll look at them, tag me in it so that I can see it. And let me know what you're running. Are you running ice? Are you running dragons? Are you running a hybrid? I'm interested to see. everything seems back to normal now. We got way off kilter with releases and updates, and they got out of sync, and they were predictable, and then they weren't. But maybe we're now back on a regular schedule. So we will move forward from there. And until next time.